No.
Oh my God. You know where you at? You looking at me, Pratt? I can call your phone, but I know you ain't call me back. You're not picking your phone.
At the point the Gabriel's case happened, I had been working at the LA Times for 7 or 8 years. I was covering Los Angeles County government at the time. It's the largest local government in the country. My boss actually told me that I was the first person that ever asked to be on the beat. And the reason why I wanted to be there was because it was where very clearly the elected officials were making life and death decisions. One day I was looking at the homicide blog, which the LA Times maintains, that chronicles absolutely every single homicide in the county. Gabriel's name was on there, his age, and the manner of death. Started calling people up throughout the county infrastructure, saying, have you heard about this boy? Gabriel Fernandez was, at the time of his death, 8 years old, still in first grade. He had been raised by his uncle and his uncle's partner initially in life. Around age 3 or so, he went to his grandparents. And about 6 months before he died, he went to his mother and her boyfriend.
Ew. Ugly ass bitch.
The girl was ugly.
The first time I heard about Gabriel Fernandez, it was just like any other story. We get murders, we get deaths all the time in LA.
Police say they found their murder suspect in this motel in South LA.
You look on the ground, you see some blood on the sidewalk.
There was some screaming heard at that house. Cops were called out.
I mean, it's unfortunately not that uncommon. And so when we heard it, well, yeah, it was a bad case. I don't believe it even makes the paper. There's a lot of stories that we'll put up on the web that there's not enough room in the paper for them. And this is one of them. It was a case of a kid who was killed, looked bad, and so be it. But the next step came when the Board of Supervisors picked up this case, and that now bumps it up a notch.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm here to talk about young Gabriel Fernandez.
There's something about this kid's death that's a little bit unusual. The supervisors have now taken notice.
The child was pronounced dead May 24th, 2013, under DSF jail restriction. How does that make you guys feel?
Thank you for your testimony.
What time you want
Board
to
of
that?
Supervisors, everybody knows who they are, but barely knows what they do.